you don't work in education either.
I mean, psychology. I educate niggas on themselves.
It ain't the same. It ain't. Educating niggas on themselves and being a teacher is not.
You know how hard that shit is, nigga?
I'm sure it's real hard.
You know how hard it is to teach a nigga, hey, you fucked up.
All right.
Why you fucked up? I think it's because of the drugs. I know it's because of the drugs. So what should I do? Maybe you should stop the drugs.
Maybe you should stop doing fucking drugs, nigga. Like,
you would think that would be that sweet. Nah, you gotta go through a whole process of, I want to quit. Now I'm back on. I'm gonna quit again. I'm back on again. I'm gonna quit one more time.
Back
go to rehab.
Now.
Go to rehab. Crash out. Mm-hmm. Then hopefully they don't go to jail. Really after rehab. Really after they get committed, then I ain't trying to go back there.
Yeah.
I don't know if you ever been to like. I know a lot of people look at Whitfield and shit. Like, I don't know if you ever just really like been there, but that shit ain't fun, nigga. Like,
I've visited. Like, I know when I was in I think I was in like 8th grade in the choir, and we went and sung there once or twice. And I think I've been like on maybe a field trip or something, but I ain't just been like off in there.
That's what I'm saying.
But I mean, hell, just by looking at it, the shit look like.
Well, it's the concept of everybody that can go there be like, it ain't that bad because you can leave.
Mm-hmm.
When you ain't got the choice to leave, like if it's court mandated or, you know, because court will give you 90 days in that motherfucker.
Yeah.
I mean, you can basically serve as a jail if they wanted it to. But,
right.
You know, you got some places that, like the crisis unit at my job, they're not forcing you to stay. If you want to leave, you can leave.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to call the police, though. So, I mean, like, you can definitely leave. Like, if a person
we definitely not stopping you.
No, we're not stopping you. You can walk out that door and everything, but the police come.
But it's not over.
No, it's not over.
Yeah.
You just can't be. I mean, you want to leave here, that's fine. But, I mean, you're not going to just
be out on the streets.
No, because, I mean, we see what happens when you're out on the streets.
Right.
But, I mean, it's a lot of people that's like, I'm going to commit myself. All right, cool. Do that. I had a lot of people that's like, I'm going to commit myself. I know I'm crazy. Go ahead. 2 days later, can you come get me? No. Nah, how long you committed for?
You wanted this.
And when you committed, you got to be in there for at least 10 days.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't no way around it. That's the minimum 10 days. That's if you, like, pass, like, you know, the shit that you go through. Where if they come back in 10 days, you crazier than when you first started.
Yeah. Which is likely if you wasn't crazy when you went in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, take this pill.
It's going to help you. Trust me.
Yeah. You're just going to go to sleep.
There was a story of a guy that committed himself to a mental hospital because they gave out free pills. So, but he didn't realize they was giving him, like, I ain't gonna say the wrong pill, but they were giving him a pill that was, like, definitely fucking him up.
Mm-hmm.
Now you're permanent. I mean, you can't leave now, nigga. You just dead now.
Now you just
drooling out the side of your mouth.
Now you just in these white scrubs.
I mean, it be like that though.
You know, in this robe.
Mental health is important, man. Shout out to mental health, man. Check on your
people.
So
I'm finna show you a dude. Have you ever seen this dude?
Yeah, my girl be watching him.
Right. So I forgot the name of they podcast, but it's like I know it's like him and another chick and another nigga.
He be spitting.
He be spitting. Someone referred to him in the context of what he just said in this clip as a confident simp. Now, just based off the content that you've seen from him, would you say he's a simp?
I'm not gonna call him a simp. I think he's, you know, this new generation. You know,
the nigga look, he older than us.
I mean, I'm just saying, like, new niggas like call people simps and they don't really. It's just like
you saying the nigga who reacting?
Yeah, because I mean,
the nigga that reacting look older than us.
Oh, that's even worse. That's even worse. I don't know. I guess people just come up with new. Because I got into an argument with people about the word mid. To you, what does the word mid mean? Like when you say, man, this album mid, what would you say it means?
So, in the context of how social people use in society, mid is like trash.
So it's just flat out trash.
But if I was to say, to say like some food was mid, like it was cool.
It wasn't good.
It wasn't good, but it wasn't bad.
Yeah.
You know, it got the job done.
So it was about middle of the pack.
Yeah, exactly.
So that's what I'm saying. So like, when did it turn into trash? I mean, trash. If it's trash, it's trash.
But I think it turned to trash because they're usually saying it like the people that they're referring to, whatever the product is, whether it's an album, whether it's some food, whether it's a woman in her vagina, they think it's top tier. They put it out and they give it to you thinking, oh, this some top tier shit. I'm about to knock your shit off.
Get into it.
It's like,
it's mid.
It's cool.
That's what I'm saying. But I mean, it ain't trash though.
Right. But see, if I think my shit hot and you say is mid, then that mean you, in my mind, it's like, oh, it's really trash. It's not.
It definitely didn't live up to the hype. I definitely say
right,
that, but
trash. From the person giving it perspective, if it don't meet the expectation that I set, it's trash.
Like, see how they got it right there. So that's why I'm saying,
yeah.
But when mid first came out, it meant like, all right, you know, it was like weed, like, you know, you got
Reggie.
you got gas, you got mid, you got that.
Yeah,
Reggie. Like, if
it's
Reggie, it's
just
trash.
regular.
It's
see. So before mid, Reggie was just regular.
Yeah,
it's just ordinary, everyday weed.
Yeah.
Then you had Reggie, you had Loud. Then mid came in, and then all that other shit past Loud, Moon Rock, and all that other shit came in.
That's like spaceship.
And right, but now Reggie has fallen all the way off, and I think mid is kind of on the same. Mid is now Reggie, if we talking the grand scheme of things.
But again, I just said that so because slang switch. So like when I think of simp,
right?
Like I look at niggas that sit there and be like, you know, I get my girl purses, I get my girl shoes, you know, all that type of shit. We get married, so that's a whole different thing. Like shit, of course, like she get whatever the fuck she want to. But I feel like niggas just like, damn, she ain't get you no pussy. She ain't even touch that motherfucker. She ain't get you no kiss on the cheek goodbye. She ain't even goddamn it. All you been doing was been eating. Going home, nigga. Mm-hmm. That's simping to me. Like that's just like
you ain't getting nothing out of it.
You ain't getting that a thing. But like shit, I'm not saying you don't protect them. I'm not saying you say fuck her or nothing like that. But I was just talking to my homeboy today before I came over here. Used to have a nigga we went to school with, and he used to talk to this girl, no cap. This was at Holmes actually. If he watched this, then he know who I'm talking about. But fuck it. This nigga had
we ain't got that big yet. I doubt he watch it.
You never know. This nigga had a girl,
and
she was cute. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like she was like that. He only talked to her because I want to talk to her. So I, play a game, recognized game. It's a whole different story. I respect it.
Go ahead.
Hey, look, if you can pull her, you can pull her. It is what it is.
But no, that part, yes. But the motivation is
hey, look. If I could motivate niggas to be great, I would.
Nah, bro. If you talk to her because I wanted to talk to her and I'm your partner, you supposed to be setting up for me.
Listen, I never fight. I never fight over hoes. I fight over money before I fight over a bitch.
I get that, but I ain't talking about fighting over her. I'm just talking about the principle.
I mean, the principle is off, but I mean, every nigga ain't got the same principle, so I accept that too.
Which means what?
Listen.
If the niggas that's around me, generally, we all got the same beliefs when it comes to how we navigate certain shit.
I would hope so.
Now, I don't know how long ago this situation was. So, at that point, you might have still been coming into your own, whatever.
I mean, this nigga was also green as hell.
Right. So, but I just didn't like how you said that. But go ahead. Anyway, it's not my story.
Anyway, he talking to the girl, and the way he got it to her was by tricking. Nah, I mean, I'm just gonna keep it real. Like her birthday come around, oh yeah, I'm gonna send you and your friends to Mexico type shit.
Damn.
Oh, yeah, it's like that type. I can't compete with
that
shit.
Nigga.
Yeah, all that shit. He was doing
that nigga sugar daddy.
Yeah, I mean,
that's past tricking.
The nigga was younger than me, so I mean, I don't know.
I don't give a damn.
I mean, whatever you want to call it, but he took her to Texas like every other weekend. He took her to like New Mexico. They went everywhere. I ain't gonna lie, they got all these types of pictures and shit like that.
I know this nigga?
No, this is at Holmes.
Oh, I know niggas that went to Holmes.
You probably do know this nigga. I ain't gonna call his name out.
But go ahead.
But this nigga was tricking on a whole nother level. Mm-hmm. Well, one day, I'm talking to her or whatever like that. Not talking to her like that because, he tricking out, so I can't compete with that. She still feeling nigga, but I respect it. Mm-hmm. Coming over, he hot. They ain't hot. They just came back from, I think it was Pennsylvania. Then they went to Philly.
Philly is in Pennsylvania.
That's what I'm saying. I can't think about which part of Pennsylvania. I can't remember if it was Hershey, Pennsylvania. They went to Philly. They came back from Pennsylvania. But He 38 hot. They've spent like 4 days, 5 days down there.
Ain't done nothing.
Ain't done nothing. My boy ain't getting no. I'm talking about she ain't even touch the tip of that motherfucker. She ain't even touch that bitch over the jeans, nigga.
They ain't sleeping in the same bed.
Dry humping or nothing. My boy 38 hot, man. I'm spending all this motherfucking money. This and this. I'm like, well, shit, you know, you can just leave him, man. I'm gonna just see how far it go. That's simping. Cause now,
see how far it go.
I mean, at that point he was already in the hole.
I mean,
he wasn't in the hole, but he was in the hole.
I mean, but I'm saying, think about real life debt.
Yeah.
Real life debt, student loan debt.
Yeah.
Not job debt, but any other debt.
Yeah.
Loans and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to get out now? Or do you want to keep building that shit up?
Listen, I would love to get out now. But every nigga don't think like that.
Every nigga don't think like that. Go ahead.
And again, he was green as hell.
Go ahead.
I can't disagree with that. Like he was green as hell.
Preach,
like,
preacher.
I mean, like he really didn't know how to work it. And I always tell people, women, if you watching, I give y'all respect because niggas have been playing this game for a long time. A long time. We pretty much damn near invented this game. I say damn near because it had to be a woman in there somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Once women really start learning this game, nigga, they have been killing motherfuckers like crazy. Nigga, and it came in layers. Now you got niggas that's munches. They ain't even simps. You got levels of simp. Like I feel like niggas that's munches. Like when she said that, I'm like, damn, this niggas out here to just strictly eat pussy. Like they don't even look to get their dick sucked or nothing. Like,
bro, it's niggas out here. Cause I think in the song he ate her ass.
Ass pussy.
Niggas out here getting only asshole.
Yeah.
They not fucking. They not eating pussy. They not doing nothing else. They only there to lick butthole.
And they happy for it.
And then they go home.
Yeah, they happy with it. And we'll go back to the home. Like, man, I took her down through there. Like,
nah. Cause I know the niggas that's taking her down through there.
Exactly.
Or I'm taking her down through there.
Down through there. Like as soon as you leave, nigga, I saw you leave already. Yeah. I was pulling up as soon as you pulled out, nigga. No, that was her cousin. Was it a white motherfucker? Was it a black Dodge Ram?
Right.
What car I drive?
Hey, it's the evil world we live in.
Oh, nigga, when I was in that blue truck, I made niggas mad. At UAB, I was like the nigga that was, like niggas didn't think a big nigga like me could really pull bitches, and I was like, I'm a silent assassin. Fuck it. Yeah. But when they see that blue truck pull up,
the girls looking at you like the relief picture.
Man, like it was one nigga, and the way UAB is set up is like downtown, but you got houses on the hills and shit.
Yeah.
So
I done rode down through there.
Yeah, so you know how it is.
Yeah.
It's a house on the hill like that. And by this point in time, I was like, shit, these white boys can't beat my ass, so fuck it. But it was this Indian chick. And I ain't gonna lie, I just wanted to hit, just to say I fucked the Indian chick. I ain't gonna say she was bad or nothing, but just wanted to hit. Mm-hmm. And she ended up fucking with this one dude, and I guess didn't go good enough, or she didn't finish, whatever it was. Mm-hmm. But she hit me up, and he was in there, like in the bathroom while she hit me up, like getting ready to dip. Mm-hmm. Now my dorm ain't that far, and I could have walked, but I'm coming around the blue truck like Debo on the bike, nigga. Like
niggas know that blue truck.
I'm looking. I was like, shit, what house you in? Buddy pulling out, and he's right in front of the yard, finna come down the hill. Mm-hmm. He see my blue truck, so he's stopping to see if I'm really stopping her crib. I pull into the motherfucking driveway. She come out, just hop in my motherfucking arms.
Damn.
Distraught.
Damn.
Distraught. I mean, but I told him later though, hey, bro, technically.
So this is a dude you knew.
I mean, I ain't gonna say I knew him, but I mean, I ain't never met a stranger. Okay. I give niggas pep talk. Okay. I don't want to kill a nigga's self-esteem. I feel like that's me. Again, I'm still mental health, so I don't want you to go kill yourself and be like, damn. Yeah. But I mean, at the same time, bro, you still hit. Still fuck.
You did still fuck now.
You still fuck. She ain't gonna tell nobody that. But guess what?
She ain't gonna tell them nothing good.
Exactly. But guess what? You still fuck.
So and I get the you still fucked mindset. But nigga like me, nigga like you, that ain't enough. No. I gotta make sure that you know what the fuck I'm putting down.
Yeah, I want you to remember my name. I want you to. Yeah. I tell bitches all the time. At least I used to. I want you to go to sleep at 12 o'clock. I ain't had no dick in there. You can even just have some dick. Yeah. And I want that shit to come back like a nightmare, bitch. Like, boom. Like, yeah, I want. You ever seen? You know how a movie start out with the motherfucker having like a flashback or a nightmare, just wake up like, oh my god. Like, I want you to do that type shit, bitch.
Let me tell you, I think I've told the story on the show before. I at least told somebody I was cool with. So I was talking to a chick once, and it really kind of turned into a one night stand. But
they're the best ones. But
the first part of the night was a build up to disaster.
Okay. Okay.
The disaster happened, but she was gracious enough that I could redeem myself, right? Okay. And let me tell you, boy, did I. Boy, did I.
I'm with it off the peel, goddamn it.
Nah, it wasn't even that. It was just the first time, like, the build-up was so long that by the time I got in there, we in that motherfucker raw. That motherfucker hidden. It's just, it was over with. It was over before it started.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I had a situation like that. I ain't gonna say I definitely could have hit, but like, I don't know, the bitch. I mean, you know the Overlook, right, over there at the reservoir. Mm. All right, so if I knew about that in high school, I definitely got way more pussy in high school now. Imagine, but once I found out about the Overlook, I was taking bitches up there on the regular. Right. Before 12, started coming up there and be like, "What are y'all doing? Like, you know what I'm doing? Like, you was doing this shit when I was a kid. Your kids doing this shit. Like, come on now. Like, don't fuck up the plan."
For sure.
But smoking with this girl or whatever like that, we just got the match and whatever. And I ain't gonna lie, super freaky. Rubbing the hell out that motherfucker. Pull pants down, all this type shit. I'm like, damn, bitch, hop in the back, whatever like that. Yeah. So you trying to fuck in the front. Now, that's cool if you a small nigga.
I was about to say, logistically, that don't make no sense.
Yeah, I'm a belly boy. So, I mean, I'm in the driver's seat, too. So, it's already like a fucked up situation. I drove a 03 Expedition. Again, this truck has a lot of fucking shit going on.
Matt, I'm not your size. I wouldn't fuck in the front.
Exactly. So,
and it's like,
and I ain't gonna lie, she was a little bitty motherfucker. But at the same time,
we gotta make sense here.
It take 2 seconds for you to just hop your wet ass in the back seat. Right. You ain't even gotta get out, like, just, But she felt like that was me not wanting to fuck her. Cause she was a spontaneous, I want to fuck right here. Like, bitch, what you want me to do? Get out the car, just ass naked on the side of the road? Like I got it's a whole optional third row. This is literally why I got this car. You just saying fuck all that. Like, this is the time I had blankets, pillows and shit. Bitch is gonna be comfortable. I ain't just gonna put you back there. Like,
right.
She ain't get no fucks, nigga.
We are courteous.
I'm trying to be
considerate.
I'm trying to be.
Yeah.
That's why I just went to a 2 though. Like, shit, fuck it. These bitches out here bullshitting anyway.
So, to finish off my story, then we'll get in the video. I definitely redeemed myself.
Okay.
I drop off back home. Let me tell you. I was initially even cautious to go get her because of where she stayed.
Where she stay? If you say out south, nigga,
no.
I say, nigga, you are bold.
Nah, I had one of my exes stayed out south, but no. So she stayed. So Capitol Street, right? Yeah. So on Capitol Street with the Boys and Girls Club and all that shit. The apartments across the street.
You talking about the ones that the old ones, like?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She stayed over there.
Damn, nigga. you don't give a fuck where they at, huh? Like,
I didn't know at the time when I met her, but I mean.
Nigga, that's like the whole Capitol apartments of the world, nigga. Like this.
But I know when I dropped her off, I made sure she got in her building. When I got to, it's like a little stop sign or like a light.
Yeah.
I got a message and it was like a bunch of emojis and she was like, yeah, you got that shit. And I was like,
best moment of your life, nigga.
I was like, huh? She was like, yeah, you got that good shit. And I was like, for sure. And that shit,
nigga got validation.
Yeah.
Before he even get.
Yeah, it wasn't the first time, but it was just like, it feel good every time.
I mean,
that's one of them things. Every time you get it, I think
girls should start back validating niggas.
Hey, man.
Now, only if you deserve it. Now, if you
only if they deserve
it. Now, I mean, and you gotta do it all the time. Just make a nigga feel good, man. I don't know. 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 I don't know.
You know what I'm saying? But back to this video, because I know we got hella sidetracked.
Definitely did.
And now, folks, it's time to say goodnight. We sincerely appreciate your patronage and hope we've succeeded in bringing you an enjoyable evening of entertainment. Please drive home carefully and come back again soon. Good night.